All right, everybody, what is up? Welcome back. It's dark once again. So at the last episode I left off, I said I was going to build the shipyard so I could dock this and build things. So I did that. And I said I would build the research table and then we'd look at it together. Well, it turns out that the research table required some things that I didn't have and haven't had, which is silica and conductive vessels. So, and it needed a lot of metal, and I'd kind of been going through my metal. Let me just say I'd save you guys about an hour and 45 minutes worth of me. Okay, so those conductive vessels, these things here, you have to kill those flying dudes right there. The blue, like, manta ray. And when you shoot them, they go aggro and they attack, and they have some pretty strong attack. I stood up on the edge here, shot him. I just killed one. That's it. Just one. Ran away. They de-aggroed. I went back in and got the thing. Now, this is the crazy one. The silica, if you see, it says obtained from underside. I'm like, what the heck is underside? That is underside. Down there. So I jumped off the edge, floated down, basically like if you're looking at this thing here, and then I crawled all around the base of what I'm standing on now. Like there's probably a better look at it right there. So all of that, like I went all the way down the bottom, I kind of spiraled, I went looking for it. It took me a while to find one, and then I found enough, and while I was down there, I got a little bit more, so I think I have like 10 left over. But whoa, dude, you'd have to like climb, and I fell a few times, and luckily, latched back on. And then I just now went down to the mine and got like 700 metal. I'll show you right here. So 700 metal converted to 318. So I had to get a bunch of metal. Now I did see that you can actually, if you look at like, say, tin, it says hard and durable balanced material. Good conductor of electricity, so probably not use that. Lead can withstand some stress, but too heavy for most uses. And then the pure tin is another balanced one. But basically, the iron is kind of like your go-to. What else did I learn? Oh, so I also learned that in doing all this, I stand here, I did learn what those things were in the bottom left corner. So if you do go to your character, you can look right here. The status effects. So the feather is your comfort level, obviously. This is the rested, that I can build this up to 10 minutes by what I have placed so far. So health regen increased by 50, stamina. Basically, you want to boost this before you go out. Now, here's the other thing, though. The purple one is a discomfort level. And it's based off of crafting stations and engines, right? It can can impact and prevent gaining the rested state. So basically the reason why I'm like, I have to walk halfway up my bed to get the level 5, that's actually not what it is. The problem is this guy here, the engine, and these benches. So if you look, I think I'm up to like -5 back here now. Now it's hard to tell. Let's see. So there's comfort level 5 right there. Go back here, it's level -5. So it's like working around like nuclear stuff or something. It's just really bad. So I guess ultimately when you build a ship, you need some real separation between your comfort stuff and your crafting stuff. I don't know if like putting up a wall would make a difference, but like even right here I'm at level 0 because it's fighting this level -5. But if I go over here, I can get to level 5, which is 10 minutes worth of rested, which is pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Anyway, I thought you guys would be interested in that I found a few things out. Now, I just built this, finally. Oh, I don't know if I showed you. I built a the on-ship furnace. So the on-ship furnace does iron and lead, and then resources, it'll do charcoal, the Atlas shards, and then you can take the rock salt and convert it to salt, which I guess I had found a few salts and converted some salts. So I've got salt, I've got these and the tomato. I got stuff to cook. I wanted to let me see. I built something. I had to build a forge down there in order to build this forge up here. I needed to do some stuff. I needed charcoal, I think. Yeah, I needed charcoal. See, you need the charcoal, you need this igniter. See, I thought I had one of these igniters. I remember seeing it, saying, hey, that looks like the top to like that you screw on the old Craft-O-Matic gas can. So I made that, but I had to make that. Didn't make a cooker down there, and I need to make a cooker so I can cook some of these things up that are I don't know if they'll shrink down in size. I doubt it, because the meat was a 4x4, but cook this up, see what kind of, with all the new stuff I found, what kind of other foods I've got. So that's where we're at now. Now you can see that the schematic research thing, learn a weapon schematic at the research table and learn a ship part at the research table. So we have upgrade schematics, which is, we have nothing for ship parts. And on the outcast retort, I don't know what that, oh, it looks like a shotgun. But look at this. So we have a tech brief, tech guide, and tech manual. I think I've only found these things. I don't remember seeing these colorful ones. So, learn schematic. No learnable schematics in inventory. What's this one here? So I looked at these two. You look at this. This says these are like actual things. These, like, this is a wooden bracket. This is a sail. You know, this is what I need here. The tech brief, I guess. But these things, I guess I'll figure that out as we get there, but no learnable schematics. What the heck are those things then? These say an overview, saving engineering, can be analyzed at the research table to improve crafting. Well, it's not doing it. No learnable schematics in inventory. I wonder if they have to be down here. What the heck? No learnable schematics in inventory. Look, it says 0 of 24. But I have 24. What the deuce? I don't get it. What if I bring some of those other things over here? What, see if that does anything. Oh. Okay. Oh, look at this. Minus 400. That's that drift money. And you can salvage. You can salvage it to gain some of... Alright, so like, I guess That's weird. I really thought these were something different. I'm glad they're not. All right, so we have... Let's just move those things over and put these back. What the deuce? It kind of like matters where you grab the corners. All right. Now, as far as this goes, so we have some kind of sails, sails. We have like a... I'm looking for the symbols. Here's the small wooden trunk. Sails. This guy. And this is engine head. These guys are all unique. This is unique. Decorative wooden bracket. Well, I guess they're all different. They're all different. Okay. Learn schematics. There they all are right there. Reinforced metal base, corrugated. Let's do that small wooden trunk. So there you can see it subtracted that drift. Lit curved wing panel. Trunk maw. The nimble puncher. Lightweight engine head, wooden bracket. Look at that bad boy. Ooh, let's learn that one. Okay. Painted riveted metal half panel. Corrugated roof. There's another sail. Learn that thing. Learn that thing. Okay, that took us from 5,000 down to 3,000. Upgrade schematics. So now you have these things that I just unlocked. And that's where you take these things along with these guys. This is what I want. Outcast retort. It looks like a shotgun or something. All right, that's kind of cool. That worked. Confusing, but it worked. Grab it in the corner, I guess. Okay. Put those back for now. And this back for now. Okay, so there's more of these to find, and I guess you need to, see, so this does, what does this do? Health regen. It's raw. 15 health. This does 22 health. What? Perfect. What the deuce? Oh, some of this stuff is a little bit annoying. Alright, let's get our 10 minutes on. Let's go see if we can solve a puzzle. See if we can solve a puzzle. Okay. Okay. Put our bandages back on. Put that back up there, and let's get out of here. So, if you look here, we've got... You got a thing up there. You got a thing up there. We got this thing here. You got a thing right there. And a thing up there. Okay. I'm not sure what to think of that, but let's go up here. Oh, this might shoot all the way up there. I can hit that one. I can hit that one. Oh, I don't know which one to hit. I'm gonna try that one. Okay. Okay. You know, it could... Oh, you know what? There's that thing down there. I actually went back to that one, and I guess I didn't walk up to it, so I did get that one. That one that I'm pointing at right now. So I got that one. Oh, that's green now. Oh, I got that one open from here. Okay. I think that, like, go down, get this, then go back up there and spin that around, or maybe take that one. I should have looked when I was up there. Take that one and shoot it at that one, possibly. I should have looked before I jumped. I like to jump. Look at these things. They're like people. They're like people. Oh, where does that go? Wait a second. Is that one that we ran in and it was closed? If it goes up to the right... Yeah. Remember? We came in through here. We got one thing back out there that was laying there in a crashed ship. We ran down here to a closed door. I thought it was like some kind of super underground tunnel, but it's this. Oh, that's cool. I like getting the answers to questions like that. That's pretty cool. All right. Look at, there's another one of those, but it's the regular one. It's not the colorful ones. 625 drift. Wait, that said... Oh, they had a different... It looked like a different, disc. That was weird. I guess it's not, though. Okay. Anyway, we got that. That's cool. Now, I think we need to go back up there, but I should have, like, looked at that. Like I said, I don't know if... It's my bad, you guys. What the? I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. This is what I was doing, climbing like this, upside down and stuff, when I was looking for those coral thingies. It was pretty crazy. No, I can actually just turn this thing. Oh no. Wait, what? Is it once it locks on it? Oh, interesting. It's like once it locks on, you can't use it. Is that why it kicked me off before? Interesting. Okay, so... What does that mean? What's that one over there? the one on the roof up there, what is that for? Just to throw me off? What the heck's going on over there? Basic trophy. Picked up one data disk. 625 drift. Oh, that data disk is the one I have to go decode. I'm confusing myself. All right, interesting. I don't know what this up here was. Oh yeah, you can't even get on it. Okay, so we got this one. We got that one. There's that thing back there that we already checked that. Nothing back there. We still have that puzzle down there. Wee. Yeah, I climbed way down there. It wasn't fun because I'm like, it took me about 40 minutes because it's really slow. And then I'm like, what if I fall? And all this stuff that I'm doing, it will be for naught, you know? All right, let's go put this stuff away. The little bit of stuff that I do have. See, what do I have? I have these guys. I have this guys. I have some tin. Some of this. There we go. Oh, forgot about these. Leftover some copper, some metal. Oh, it took the... Do that. And that. I'm going to put some of this overflow metal in here. And this guy in here. Now look, this one's green. Basic trophy plaque. A simple wooden plaque used to mount the heads of animals. Okay, it's green though. Interesting. All right, now we had 50 seconds left on our 10 minutes worth of that thing down there. I got to figure out now. I wonder if I have to like make them all red and then you start with like a different one or something. This might be the last one that I know of. Yeah, because I got the one up there. I just got those two that we just did. Now this one, which is the first one that I saw when I came to this island. Or maybe, can I pull it with this? Oh, yeah. Instead of using bullets. There. That worked. There we go. Nice. Figured it out. Uno mas? There. It worked. Wait a minute. It turned this green. Uh-oh. I thought, for some reason I thought this was like a data thing. What did I just do? Well, what did I do with that? Did you see me like falling backward? I wonder if it has something to do with this statue and that statue over there, because they're kind of facing each other. I don't see anything else here. I'm thinking... See, that statue there is facing this one over here. I don't think I've gone over there, did I? Oh, there it is right there. Jeez, dude. Seriously? What? Why would they do that? Why would they do it to where it could fall off? All these are going to eject. Even if I stand in front of it. My goodness, that's stupid. Okay. But it's not a data no data disks. Shoot. My goodness, dude. It's just throwing everything off the edge. That's ignorant, man. Like, I don't know how many things got ejected off the edge, but I saw there was a few... At least a few ingots. Oh, look at that. Heavy ammunition. Wow, good thing I found that one. Large drones and turrets. Okay. So, if that puzzle over there, where was it? Hard to see now. That right there. If that puzzle over there unlocked this, because these were probably red before, but I don't hear a data thing. But there might be something here, because look, there's drones. Why would there be drones if there's nothing else here? Kind of clipping that rock. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, shoot. Okay. I can't see anything. I guess there is just drones floating here. You can usually hear if there's a data thing. I don't hear anything. That might mean... It might mean leave this area. Like, I think we've got all the stuff here. Alright, we got the one... The heck is that thing floating up there? Did you see that? Dude, there's a big bubble floating up there. That thing. What is that? Huh. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's anything. Okay, so puzzles are solved. I don't think there was any left. I know I had this, what I thought was this lower one that we just did. Turns out there's no data thing for that. And then we had that place and that place up there, which I just did, so. I'll go get my thing to where I can recharge, and we can run over to the data thing, get that done, and then I guess leave here. I'll have to kind of visually spot another island set. And then do the arduous task of trying to fly. We only went from that island right there to here, so it looks like there could be an island over there. Maybe build one of those bigger sails, or sail with the wind. That way it'll be faster. I think where I parked was best. I know it's a kind of a long run back over to this thing, but seems like most of the data things were over there. Bullets right there I can't get. Light ammunition. Seems like the stuff respawns pretty quick, because I was looking around last night for metal and I couldn't find it, so I just exited. When I came in today, stuff had like respawned everywhere I was looking, so that works out. But the other thing I did find out was I was using this thing wrong. So I was doing like this, charge up and shoot, and then charge it. So if you charge it up and hold it, you can get through those rocks like way faster, so that's cool. All right, so we have 3. What did I have before? Did I have 4 already? Well, either way, we got this. So this is, what is this? The Atlas Enhancer, Atlas Skycore upgrade that can be attached to a ship core to boost weight and energy capacity. Okay, so it's an upgrade. Then we've got a mounted cannon. Dude, it's starting to concern me about these cannons and turrets that go on the ships. A sail rig station. a ship part that is hooked into all the sails aboard, allowing the crew member to open and close all sails. Ah, remember what I was talking about, that thingy? And then here is a shipyard, but I already have that. Saborian shipyard. Oh, maybe this is a different manufacturer of shipyard? This advanced structure utilizes nanoprinting technology to manipulate materials. Okay, so Saborian. The one that we can build right now is... No, same one. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, I definitely want to unlock this thing, the cooking station. And this is a repair tool. And it leaves me with one data disk where I can't open anything else. Cool. Now we can make a cooking station. So I guess... Oh, jeez, dude. I hit that button like way sooner than that. I guess the... I did see, like, when I was searching for, like, wiki information, which is basically non-existent, I did see some images of, like, people with, like, huge metal ships, you know, almost like StarCraft, you know? It was crazy looking. They look like big metal ships, so I guess as you go, you keep going and going and going, maybe we have a basic ship. I guess that as you get going, you're going to have to build like another ship and take everything off this ship or move it or destroy it and get the resources. Oh, shoot. I ran out of stamina. Well, that's not good. That could have been dangerous, running out of stamina like that. Yeah, I can show you what these guys look like when they attack. See, his buddies are attacking me now. I'm down to 28 health. Still following me. They're all following me. They're pretty fast. Wowzers. That was no joke. That's even with my like health boosts going. Learned oversized omelet. Mmm, delish. Okay, so I just figured I might need some more of those conductive materials. I think that was all. I tried to kill them in the same area. Okay. So, we've got food in here. And so these things here I was putting somewhere. I'm going to need more. I can already tell that I'm going to have a problem with space. Here's some eggs. Oversized manta eggs. What is that? Hide. Interesting. That might actually do something for this is low quality hide. I was gonna say maybe armor or something, but okay. Alright, so in here we've got this guy. We've got these guys. These guys. This is tin. The heck? A little glitchy. There it goes. Now we've got some new bullets here. We got more of these guys. And wingtip, stinger, small trunk. Put this in here. All right, let's go. Oh, you know what I forgot to look at? Small wooden bulwark. Oh, it's like a curve. Okay. Still don't have any of this stuff. Now, I didn't look at that building, but Manta tail. Oh yeah, that's for decorations. Figureheads, metal cup, furniture, structural, utility, storage. See, this is new. Small wooden trunk for the ship. Where I only had the makeshift storage before. I had cupboard. Makeshift storage goes on the ground. I had the wooden barrel and the covered wooden barrel and the cupboard. Now I have a small wooden trunk that I can put on the ship. It doesn't say. It never says like how much it stores. Okay, we've got to build. We want to build the shipyard. We want to build the cooking station for the ship. So we need metal. We need an igniter. And to make an igniter, we need metal, propellant, and that stuff. Okay, so we need metal. We need this stuff. We need this. Oh, I had made a bunch of leather because I needed more space in my inventory, so all right. Great. That filled that up. I think I'll move this out of here to here. Okay. Cooking station. Autofill. Craft. I don't want to get it too close to my bed over here. Because... So I had -5. Let's see what it goes up to now. -3. -1. Interesting. That almost like... It's like offsetting that -5. Huh, that's interesting. This thing is like beneficial to have rather than a detriment. Because I had -5 comfort level because of the amount of... There we go. Yeah, that's why I needed all that metal. All right, let's see what we can do with some cooking real quick. Let's try this thing. These things. These things. Tomatoes. Raw meat. These things. Some salt. Fluid sac, and I think those are cooked there. Let's see what we got going here. Nothing new for health. We already had that. We already had that. We already had that. Stamina. Boiled eggs. And that. Manta steak. Oversized omelet. Now health and stamina. Oh, so the baked tater root is health and stamina. That's pretty good. The queue is full. I repeat, the queue is full. Just like every other game. Every game does that. They'll give you like raw food that gives you... Well, some games will do raw food gives you a negative, and then you cook it and it's a positive. Or it gives you like a positive and a negative, then once you cook it, it's all positive. Or like this one, it gives you a net positive no matter what when you cook it. And it's not like terrible if you don't. I mean, it's not good if you don't, but... The taters are good. Because they're a combo. 7 manta eggs. Alright. Oh, I guess we're good on that. Alright, let's put our food back while the rest of that's cooking. So the taters stayed full size. Which I thought they would. It didn't use any salt. Refined ingredient obtained variety recipes. So we haven't been able to use the salt yet. So we have these guys and these guys. Wait, are these cooked? Yeah, those are cooked. Didn't do anything with the tomatoes. What do the tomatoes do? Yeah. Don't need to cook tomatoes, I guess. And then we got these boiled eggs. Okay. I just looked. It looked like I made 2 igniters. Do you see that? There's another igniter right there. That's a double. I don't know if I should... I definitely need it. I need more storage. Like, it'd be nice to have a bigger storage. Let's just put that ammo in there. Okay, we've got some modus. Oh, we had some modus. And some more eggs. Cooking it up, baby. Alright, while this finishes, that only goes to 10. Okay. So the new sales, let's see what we got here. So this is their basic one, basic, and then we got this one. And then that one is 25 lift, wind performance, 125, 175. Yeah, this is nice big one. It says large square sail, ideal for larger skyships. I bet you I can't put that one on here. And this one says for larger skyships. It did say, I was trying to do some stuff. It did say, to add another section, and like this front area, see like this square here, this square from that pole to that pole to that pole to an imaginary pole here, that's a section. It said I'm at max sections on this ship, so I'm gonna probably have to sooner than later make a new ship. But I would like to like maybe get another island or two before I do that, if I can. I don't know. We may come to the point where I'm just out of space. And you notice that, kind of like I was describing Horizon Zero Dawn. So Horizon Zero Dawn had a combination of tech. It had old school like bows and wood, and then you get like this furnace. Like you can see these things here like higher tech, and then I got wooden storage. So you know there's like higher tech storage that is possibly not as big. It's not as big, and okay. Just moving stuff around for no reason. Let's see. Get that back up to 20. Back up to 25. Okay. So, that's cool. If we look around now, while it's daylight. Trying to see another island. I was able to barely see this island from down there. I thought I saw one right there. I think I see one over there. Which way's the wind blowing? Blowing that way. Alright. I guess, look, I guess you could try and like destroy that thingy. There's no reason to like leave this here. I guess you could destroy this. I'm afraid my ship's gonna float away though. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Jeez Louise. So sometimes there's like a teleporting thing and sometimes there's not. Like, I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but anyway. Okay, that gets us up to 25. You can see an island over there. Guess I'll go for that one. Hard to tell, like, if I'm... Oh, I guess I'm balanced there. Okay. Alright, so we're going. We're on the move. I think I got everything off of that island. I mean, I went around the backside of the big thing. I went inside. Now you'll be able to see I was all the way down there at that tip, and I crawled back up and I got underneath this, and I had to work my way out and around this way. It's like you got to be careful not to get underneath. Like it's almost like an inverted bowl, which was real pain in the butt. So down there to the down there, that's the original island, right there. I wonder what all those little things are. Yeah, I'm concerned now about these guns that I'm supposed to put on the ships. Does that mean there's going to be something like as I'm flying right now, something's going to attack me? Or is it like when you come in and you can shoot those mantas out of the sky or something? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. I just hope my ship doesn't explode. Could you imagine, like, flying right now, the ship explodes, I lose everything, and you have to, like, start from scratch? Like, that's a lot. You just think about all the storage that you have on this thing. You know, like, all this stuff here I'd have to remake. I have to redo all the storage. That's where we just left. Now, the other thing is, there might be, like, increasing difficulty of islands, and I don't know. So, when I see an island, I just go for it. I could be skipping to, like, a much higher level. I think I just did I lower my sail? No, I didn't. I was just trying to balance up the altitude. Trying to get an idea of where's a good place to land. And I'm guessing the best thing's gonna be do is like land, build a shipyard, and post up there. Because if I find anything, I need the shipyard to improve the ship anyway. I've got it set to go down. It's not going down. Maybe I'll lower the sails. That didn't work. Okay, that should lower all the sails. Now try and go down. It's very slow. Yeah, it looks like I should land on this one here. I have it set to lower. That, okay, that looks like another island over there. That's not where I just came. I came from that direction, so that's another island there. Oh, maybe this is the way they want you to dive down. Pushing down? Yeah, that seems better. Better than just trying to go straight down. It'd be kind of a pain in the butt getting back and forth from the islands. Whoa. Wow, this thing flies like a dang building, dude. Okay, sails are all down. Okay. We got drones here. Look, a data thing there. I almost feel like it's going to be too much of a pain in the butt to, oop, shoot. Okay. Hopefully that thing doesn't shoot my ship. Some animals on here. Is that guy aggroed? Dang, dude. I didn't go boost my health. Okay, I was able to run away from him. I hear what sounds like a data thing. So it's just a chest. I'm supposed to get to this one. Picked up 3 dirty water. Dirty water? Hard to see. Wow, this is a real pain in the butt for no reason. Is this a thing with a turret on top? Is that what I'm hearing? Yep, it is. Okay, we got, that's another disc, so that's 2 because we had 1. See what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to like clear this area and just go land over there. Either by the ship or sometimes you just need to find a flat area. Yeah, down there. Here's where you find that coral stuff, dude. No joke. I don't see anything else on this place but that one data disk. Interesting. It's a bunch of statues. Light's coming up. That's going to be helpful. I didn't put up the sails. I'm trying to control my flight a little bit. I wish I could free look. I don't know, would it be better to park up top? Yeah, this stuff, it doesn't self-center either if you jump off the helm. There's something up there, I can see that. We gotta find the crashed ship. There's a cave right there. There's 2 islands? It is 2 islands. There's another cave down there. Yeah, I wish it had a free look where you could actually be holding on the wheel and like look up and to the left here, you know? You have to like disconnect from it to free look. Something right there. Something right there looks more like a crashed ship. Oh, look at that. Thing's up on top. It's just gonna kick it off there. There's the ship right there. Okay, so not a lot of space to land on this bad boy. Maybe I need to cut down some trees? Feels like I'm stuck on trees. All right. So I need metal. I need atlas and a printing matrix. Got a printing matrix. We need metal. And atlas. This is tin. This is copper. Oh. Metal. I think those only go to 20. Oh, wow, dude. A little bit weird. That. Dirty water. I don't know what the dirty water's for. So we'll find out the hard way. Wait, that doesn't go in there. That goes in there. Wood goes in there. Metal goes in there. Getting a bunch of these, but none of those colorful ones. Oh, shoot. Sniper turret. Get sniped, sucker! Look at this old river with a wheel there. Okay. Now this one's red here for some reason. Storage chest. Can't open this up yet. So there must be some kind of unlock somewhere. Alright. Let's try to, I'm trying to do the same thing with, like I did with the other thing with this. It's kind of like you have to wait for this disc to come back, though. I can always use wood, so... Come on. Oh, come on. Quit sliding. This thing's not the easiest to figure out. I'm gonna try and clear this little area here and... Ah, nope! See, sometimes it like rapid fires. Okay. We're getting there. Come on. Okay. Getting close. Maybe one or two more. It's a very weird chopper. What do you think? Right here? Oh. Dude, it parked my ship on its own. Interesting. You know, the last one, my ship wasn't that far away, and I put down the thing and it didn't do that. I had to jump into the ship and, you know, drive it in circles to try and make it do that. So, I guess if it's up in the air enough, floating and close enough, it auto docks. I can approve of that. Auto docking's cool. How much wood did we get? 40. Oh, I was gonna say 47. 160. Why is it 160? Oh, pure pine wood and pine wood. All right, they're two different things. All right, here's the ship. We should have two data discs. Three. How many do we have? Oh, we gotta talk to him. All right. Connecting the ARC network. So this is our third, secured across 3 nodes, which is, you know, obviously this island, the last one, and the starter island. Life support, yeah. So, I mean, this information is basically lore, story mode. Yeah, you just read through that a little bit. You can see it's story mode. History. So my concern now is, like, it talked about upgrades. I want to do upgrades. Hopefully I can upgrade, like, my tools. But I'm only finding one, like, there was 3 different of those, like, clipboard looking things, right? And I'm only finding the first one. I haven't found any of the other ones. All right, so yeah, we have 3 data disks. So I don't really know what this thing is. A cheap but reliable wing used by the Pilipow in rural. I don't know what that is. I mean, it kind of looks like a rudder, you know, for steering. I don't know if you guys know, let me know on that. So here's the Atlas Enhancer. It's an upgrade. Oh, but there's this, which is the... Well, let's go with this. Whatever. That's fine. The old... Needs circuit boards. I think to make circuit boards, you need those things that you crawl underneath the island to get. Oh, look, it's like an old road sign here. Albuquerque, this way. Too bad there's no writing on it. Now, this island is very hard to see, like, what's around. So it's like you just gotta, I guess, run around the base and then go up to the next level, run around the next level. We got this dude here. That's weird. He was over there at a pillar. Now he's running all this way. There's another one there. I wanted to see what these... Oh, they're... I figured those blue mushrooms were something to pick up. Where did that dude go? Great. Oh, there he is. Dude, is he trying to knock me off the edge? Oh, sound like a cave. Oh, shoot. A cave or something? He dock. You could hear him dock. You know, with the little docking thingy? Look at this ship is hanging off the edge. That's not safe. Where did that guy go? It sounded like a... He definitely docked on one of those thingies, so there's... Seems... Okay, so it doesn't grab to climb, and it won't let you... That other one over there is different. Did he go in here? Oh. Oh! Found it. Oh, he went through that hole right there. So, there he is. He's docked right there. Some more of the thingies to decipher. Okay. And that decided to get stuck up there. Yeah, this is what he did. He went through here. A hole in the bushes. And there's another dude over here. Another hole. Oh, it's like on the edge. Ooh, big chest. Alright, so these guys are leading me just to chests. Dude, seriously. Seriously. Oh my god. Dude, do they do that on purpose? I just ejected something over the edge again. Like, look how far away this is. I stood back to try and catch it. Malarkey, man. You can do that just to troll. See, some of these things are in between. Seems like they're in between climbing and walking. Okay. The shrimpy. What is that? Determine the hit points of this ship part. What? Aerodynamics, efficiency of the swing. A higher stat allows your ship to gain the full power of this wing at lower speeds. Wing strength effectiveness. Wing stats. Okay. Wing stats. We got this little area here. Oh, and that dude. Almost sounded like two of them. What are you doing? Spinning in circles? Yep, there's two of them. Three of them. Groovy. I'm due for another gun. This one just goes through the ammo. Oh my god, I'm out. Speaking of ammo, I'm out of ammo. I thought I had 100 rounds last time I checked. Okay. Collect our goods and services. It's like some kind of, look at this. Another one right here hiding. Interesting. You gotta keep on the lookout for everything. This one's red still. There's that one that we saw that's up on top of that pillar. So why... We got that, but this one's red. This one's red. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Usually there's some kind of like mini puzzle or something that's locking you out and it turns from red to blue. And the main thing was getting that data disk, honestly. Look, there's something over there. This is right where I was. Okay. Now, in here there was some... Was this... Yeah. No, look. It's still red. So I just did this puzzle. Wait. Did I do the puzzle? Look, they're different... They're different things on top of the pillars. Does that matter? I thought it acted like I did it. It's like some kind of big gate opened up. Those things are still red. Huh. I don't know, man. Is that? Oh, I thought that was like one of the switch flippers. Alright, well, even though it's self-docked, it's not giving me my little portal to get up there. So, here's what I'm thinking. Again, because there's no information. So let's say I'm ready to make a bigger ship. The reason why I say that is, let's see if it talks about it on here. I think when you go in and edit the ship, yeah, here it is. Ship sections, 8 of 8. So I can't put any more sections on the ship. That's as big as it's gonna go. So if I want to build a new ship, right? You see here it's deconstruct, but what about all the stuff that's on it? See, there's unknowns that you can't just hit deconstruct. Dude, if I lose all this stuff, so maybe you would like put a bunch of storage on the ground, right? Get all your stuff off. I mean, the safest way I can see is build storage on the ground, transfer all your stuff off, and then take all the other stuff and like deconstruct it, and then hit deconstruct for the ship, and then build a new ship. That's the only thing I can think of. Because if you just hit deconstruct and all of a sudden your your ship disappears, that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good at all. All right, so what do I have in here? I gotta dump some stuff off here. Like, oh, this, of course, this one is basically full. So definitely need more storage. And then this is the wood one. Yeah. Need more storage. 20, 20, and 7. So I can't put any of this here. But you put that there. Inventory management, man. This is copper. Tin. Iron. Food. This guy goes there. Those two guys. Got rock. And that guy for over here. Okay. And then food. All right. Looking good. My bullets ran out, so I need to make more bullets, which is... I think it's just metal. Yeah, metal. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60. It stacks to 100. Why did I look in there? Excuse me. So yeah, I have 13, so... There's a lot to do to this thing. It's not really... I wouldn't consider it like grinding. It's just like a lot of steps that you have to keep kind of going back and forth. So yeah, we have 173 rounds now for the pistol. Still have 80. See, this one you use so little, and you get ammo from the crates. I haven't had to build any more of this ammo. It just kind of is maintaining. But what I need now is more storage thingies. I guess theoretically these things could be, because you don't need just to walk up to them. If you walk up to them, you're not like, you just scroll through them and it highlights. So they could all be in this configuration. So I could stack one, you know, like 1, 2. I could get 3, almost 3 to 1 if I turn them. That one might need to stay that way. Yeah, something like that. Or I could do like some out here. I don't know. I think I'm going to need more storage, but that's going to do it for today, you guys. Pretty interesting. We got the puzzles done on that last one. We got to the I might as well just unlock these. My concern about the about just going and unlocking every single one that I have is that I run out of this drift money and it comes time to like upgrade something. Crafting and utility, a moderately sized wooden storage trunk. Okay, well that's definitely something we want to unlock. Oh, a propeller. That's definitely something we want to unlock. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I'm getting these. I haven't seen these or these. What I think is going to happen is these are going to be like farther out, which sucks because this looks like a shotgun to me or some kind of rifle, and I won't be able to get it until later on, allegedly. All right, let's look and see what that should have. So small wooden storage, cupboard, wooden barrel, the wooden trunk, moderately sized. Let's build one of these and see how much space is in there. You know what? I'm gonna try and use this metal. Wooden trunk. Okay, so interesting. Look at that. You can't put it in that space there. I'm just gonna place it down. I want to see how big, what it looks like inside. There's like things like this one where they're all like 4x4s or 3x2s. You know, they're big things. It's like the shape of the. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is just a little bit bigger. This guy. Oh, I did figure out that you can. I guess I could put some storage up top, but you can actually move this with the inventory in it. Now that's a big bonus. That's a big bonus, is being able to move it with the inventory in it, that you don't have to dump it. So let's see, stone. This is nice that you can fit 4 across where you couldn't with that other one. And then let's see, that one there, that one there, that one there. Some extra bullets, some hide. Oops, that just happened. Oh, that's a double wide, that's why. There we go. Some of that. That guy. There. Pretty good. I got everything in here, out of here, and what was in my inventory, so that's pretty cool. It's big though. I mean, those would be better off like putting them up here. My concern about that is like the damage, though. I just don't want to lose my stuff. Anyway, I'm yammering on now. You guys, there's actually a lot more to this game than I thought there would be. There's like a lot going on, and you can see the pattern. You got to keep advancing islands probably to get better and better tech. But the key to each island is to just make sure you go get all the, whatever chests you come across. But definitely the goal is all those data pads, because then we get the unlocks for that stuff in there. Once that's done, the data pads, you just need this drift money. Seems like you get about 600, I think it was 625 per data pad in drift money. Now I never got over 5,000. I wonder if it's stopping at 5. Like, do you have to expand your wallet? I don't know. We'll see. You guys, comment down below if you're still out there. Hit that like button. Join my next episode.